Hello, guys. How are you doing? Just finishing setting up everything as usual. Just making sure I've got everything ready. Deck screener on, PulseChain on, Twitter is on too. Alright, I think. Let me just check one more time. Yeah, this is it. Okay. And hello there. How's everyone doing? I got my two screens right here so I can adjust the setup basically. But it looks good. It's better now. It's easier for me. I can do stuff from different machines. Actually, I have different machines, not two different screens. They are actually two different machines. So it's easier for me. How is your Sunday? Lazy Sunday? What have you been up to? Family time? But on the PulseChain world, we do not stop, as you know. And we already got some juicy news. You know, the market is tanking. Everything is going down. Actually, let me see the price of Bitcoin. Oh my god. Below 82k. We're going to zero. Finally. It's finally happening. Zero. Let me know if the music is too loud or if it's good. If it's good like this. Actually, I'm always trying to adjust the music, man. It's my thing. Okay, just a little bit better. But yeah, Bitcoin is going down. But is the RH ecosystem going down? Not everything. Not everything. Oh yeah. RH pump.tires DAI is actually pumping 200%. You know, it pumped another 100% since since I decided to do a live stream. Amazing. Amazing. And people say we're not in a bull? Come on. Come on, guys. We're obviously in a bull. We're obviously in the bull. So yeah, good times indeed. We'll be watching the charts as usual, doing my TA. It's not really TA, it's my guessing. I don't do TA. I don't focus on that. There's much better people than me to like that are doing TA. But we can look at the charts, see where the price is going. We don't need the indicators for that. We can just take lucky guesses that are not so lucky, because they will be accurate, as you will see as time goes by. What matters is the medium to long term. What does the price do in the next hour, the next day? I don't know. Could drop a little bit more, as we've seen, as we've discussed yesterday. But in the medium to long term, I do know what will happen. I have a magic ball, crystal ball. You can see it. It's too much alpha for you, but I have it. Trust me. And it's telling me everything is going up very soon. Probably 2 more weeks. Yes, just 2 more weeks, guys. All right. Shall we dive into the charts, dive into the news? Because there's a rumor now. There's a rumor that RH is buying BitMex. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, BitMex is actually for sale, believe it or not. And I rage tweeted about what? About what? About exchanges and banks. So people are speculating now. Will RH buy BitMex? How cool would that be, guys? That would be extremely cool. Extremely cool. A leverage exchange. Damn. I mean, it would be probably it would be awesome for adoption, right? Because we know the market loves that. The market absolutely loves degen stuff. It loves centralized services that hold the keys for them, right? We don't have to use that service, but if other people can use that service under the RH brand umbrella, it might be easier for them to move to PLS if they want to. Grumpy, what's up, man? How are you doing, sir? Glad to see you here. Yes. So that would probably be awesome for adoption, if RH bought such an exchange as we discussed yesterday. The difference between buying a tier one or PLS, getting PLS and friends, but perhaps more importantly PLS because it's the PulseChain gas token. It is the gateway to all the other tokens in our ecosystem. So it would be it would probably be pretty awesome for adoption, in the medium to long term. So that's what I think about that specific subject. Now, between RH buying an exchange or a tier one exchange, or PLS getting listed into one, I would prefer probably the second option for the short term, right? But in the long term, owning the exchange is obviously the best solution. So at the end, we would like both. All the options is better than just one or two options, in my opinion. And let's see what Grumpy says. Oh, let me open my chat here. Oh yeah, boom. From my experience, trying to bring on people to chain would help to have RH6 to chain. People so scared of the X. Yes, yes, that's exactly my point, Grumpy, and I do agree with that. It would be easier for people to access these assets because they are not listed anywhere else. So either they move on chain, sure, which is the best option always. And it is an option, right? We cannot forget that we should not force people to do shit. People need to do what they gotta do, and we gotta respect them for what they want to do. So that's why I think it's better to just have an exchange of our own that people can use to trade the assets that we hold, rather than them having not that exchange and not being able to do so, because they can obviously buy Ethereum, bridge the Pulse chain, and then use PulseX. Obviously that is the best option. Not your keys, not your coins, we know that immutability is king, decentralization is number one, but some people like the other options, so let's give it to them, right? And of course, if we can list these assets on other exchanges, that would be also awesome. You know, a very good option for them to interact with these tokens, and then perhaps moving on chain. Who knows? It's their call. We cannot force them. We can only send them the postcards. Don't forget about the postcard, guys. Have you been sending your postcard? RH is watching you, baby. Oh yeah. You need to send those postcards. I'm joking and I'm not joking. Actually, the postcards are a very good idea and they do work. So it is what it is. Let's see. But Hexmex, Hexmex is a horrible name. Hexmex. I mean, yeah, but it's applicable, right? Hexmex. It's like a Hexmex, like a mess. Yeah. Probably a different name, right? RH Max. RH Max would be a great name. The RH Max. Boom. RH Max. RH Max. Boom. The RH Sex. I mean, doesn't matter. Whatever name, I'm sure they'll pick up a much better name, but it will be cool. Fast food chain. Boom. The fast food sex. That would be a great name. Come for your fast food, your fast memes, your fast pump. Whoosh. Nice. Great marketing. No, but really, it would be a. I think it would be a great addition to our ecosystem, having exchanges, right? So you guys decide, right? It's your call. You can actually, I think, you as a enthusiast, you can buy, you know, a listing in exchanges, I believe. So BitMex. Oh my God! Welcome, Papa. Nice name, Papa Shard. No, Shred. Papa Shred. BitMex. Man, that would be like an amazing name, bro. That would be hilarious. Um, I would definitely try it with that name. Yeah, I would definitely try it. Right. Uh, oh man, that was a good one, bro. Very good one. uh, no, but yeah. So RH exchange coming soon. You heard it here first. Don't forget. Just confirmed. Just got a message from RH. She told me, "Yo, Pedro, you can tell the guys it's done. Just bought that bitch. Um BankX gonna be the name." So yeah, it's absolutely 1000% confirmed. You can trust me. I have the cool sunglasses, so I mean, I wouldn't lie to you. Obviously. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But interesting times. A lot of pain. But you know how they say, no pain, no gain. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. The next couple of weeks, I think, are gonna be quite critical. We'll see a little bit or a lot more. We'll see, but more JITs for sure, more pain if the price doesn't reverse, the trend doesn't reverse. And that's actually, in my opinion, very important for what happens next. What happens next is a massive fucking pump, one that you won't believe, right? And that has been confirmed too, right? 1000% confirmed. The cycles are what they are. History doesn't repeat but rhymes. It's like when George Lucas said, it's like poetry, it rhymes. The guy was right. Like history does not repeat but it rhymes indeed. So is this time different? Probably not, bro. Probably not. Probably gonna be more of the same shit. Just different times, different time frames, different assets, different people, but same emotions and same behavior because we're all human. That's why the charts look more or less the same, right? Independently of the assets or the time frames, right? You can always find coincidences because the charts, what they show essentially are emotions, right? Buying and selling. So what will happen next? The pump. And 2 more weeks, we're almost there. Airdrop for Pedro stream followers. Smart idea, smart idea. An airdrop. Maybe one day, maybe one day I'll do an airdrop for my during the stream for, I don't know, something, right? For something. I'm always working on something, right? Always. So there's always a potential for something that I built that I decided, why not give do an airdrop during a live stream? That would be cool. That would be cool, actually. I might do that one day. Who knows? We'll see. Grumpy, but great idea, bro. Great idea. Always coming with the ideas, man. I like that. Keep them coming. BankX tokens that burn with every transaction in the SEX. Man, cool. But that token not listed on the SEX, only on PulseX. Aye, aye. I mean, it's not even that, how can I say? You could even try to build an interface for a decentralized, for PulseX basically. That runs on a server from a business that can accept card payments, right, and bank transactions. And that's what people want, right? If they do the trading afterwards on a sex or on a dex, they probably, I mean, it's like you got the fees part, but even that can be probably abstracted, right? So it's not really a big deal, I would say. So, I mean, there's so many options. There's so many options. But basically, the point of an exchange is just buying with fiat. That's it. That's the problem that they want to solve with an exchange. That's it. So, as long as we have that, like we already have that from OX Coast and probably change now, like there's a bunch of services you can already use that do that, right? But it would be cool to have one from RH. Just saying, right? And again, it's not mandatory. If we don't have one, we will pump anyways. Look at the previous cycles, guys. Come on. You know Hex? Have you heard of Hex? Yes. 10,000X, completely gate kept. Nobody liked Hex. It was a scam. It was a Ponzi. It was trash. 10,000 fucking X on their faces, like. So, yeah. It doesn't really matter, right? Exchanges don't matter. Shiba too. So there's another example. But although Shiba, I think it went to Binance and stuff at some point. Do you think that DAI pump might be to get pDAI down to the hit the trend line, get us there sooner than expected, and boost? The DAI pump might be to get pDAI down to hit. Well, I think. Well, I haven't looked into the pDAI pump DAI chart. First, like the name Pump Die, bro, it's just better than pDAI, right? Pump Die is like, how can you not love Pump Die? It's like Pump Die, bro. It's die, but it will pump, right? It's beautiful. Nah, it's a great name. It's a great name, Pump Die, and there might be some rotation, right? Yeah, I'm sure that pDAI holders are trading, but a portion of them are trading out, right? It happened with X, right? Hex, they rotated into pDAI and other coins, right? So I'm sure that is happening too with the DAI, right? But we've talked about that DAI previously. It's one of the coins that I'm following here on the channel. I like it. It's a great coin because it's from RH, and RH coins are awesome. Like pDAI, pDAI is from RH, so it's also awesome. But people, again, this is like and I felt this a lot with other, not you, bro. You're a smart guy, but other pDAI holders get cranky. Like the pDAI leadership when I call them out on some of their bullshit, because it's fine to do that. It's fine to bullshit, and it's fine to call people out on their bullshit, and you don't need to be angry. You can just like be, okay, I need to improve my predictions. Just move on, bro. But they got angry because I pointed out some of their fallacies, and that's fine. It's absolutely fine. You can make up other narratives. My point was, guys, you can improve the narratives. That's it, right? Because the pDAI to one, awesome, super strong, but we can. I think we can do more stuff, right? We can try to share pathways that can lead pDAI to one that are not retarded. That's only my humble opinion, right? Is there edge behind Teddy too? That one is a good one, bro. I don't think it is. I think that is Maria, right? I think it's from the what's the ecosystem name? Maria ecosystem, the Trope ecosystem, whatever you want to call it. So about the DAI, let me get back to the subject about the pump DAI. Pump DAI is great, right? It uses the DAI brand, and it's from Richard, man, and it's from Pump Dot Tires, and it's got pump in the name. So I mean, it's fucking awesome, right? Can it go to $1, bro? It can go to fucking $100, right? It doesn't. It's not. It can be used as collateral too, man. If RH one day decides, let's add it to the P maker fucking vault. Boom, done. A vault for the DAI from pump tires, and then it can be collateral, right? I mean, I can make tons of, like, crazy narratives of stuff that's going to happen to a meme coin, right? It's only a meme coin, but utility comes from community, right? If there's enough community, there's enough value, and if there's enough value, then it can, for example, be used as collateral, and that applies to probably any coin, right? So this one is no different. And again, I think it's more like the branding, right, and the community that it's building. And I think pump bro, it's fucking awesome. Like, supply locked with RH, name is fucking kick-ass. What else do you want, bro? And it got green candles, as you can see. And we'll see. Actually, let's go into it. It's a good takeaway. It's a good takeaway to that. pDAI is being traded into exactly. pDAI it is. It is indeed. Is RH behind Teddy too? I like that one, bro. That was good. That was good. I wish. Maybe RH is Maria. Oh my god. That would be a killer, right? That would be a killer. We know he ain't. We know he ain't. But Maria is a cool dev, man. He's building a, like, really nice ecosystem. I like Maria. I like the stuff that he's doing, man. It's crazy stuff, and I like crazy stuff. I like when you don't, like, he doesn't share everything. Like, like the real alpha, he keeps it to himself. Not even in the chat logs. It's just like, he just builds the stuff, releases, and then he explains. And that, man, is the right way to go, the right thing to do, in my opinion. Just do the stuff, share it when it's done, uh, and try stuff. He tries like a bunch of different things, and I love it. People criticize him, oh, he's dumping these, or like, he can do whatever he fucking wants. It's you guys who are buying. You click the fucking button. Never forget that. So if you become a millionaire, congratulations, bro. It was on you and you only. But if you lose everything, it's also on you, man. That's how life works. And yeah, man, big boy pants. That's our motto here. It's always our fault when we fuck up, when we do good things. That's how life works. No expectations, right? If we want PulseChain to pump, we need to do the work, right? It's pointless to wait. Oh, the way will pump everything. I mean, maybe not. Maybe fuck you. Right? We don't know. That's the point. We don't know. So we need to do the work. We need to show the world that PulseChain is the fucking best chain. It got the best community and the best projects as well. Maybe let's see this one. I like tech dude. He's a good guy. Good comments. Maybe Marie and RH are a long time buds. Maybe, man. Maybe they're like both have like extremely high IQ. That's for sure, right? That's for sure. And I'm not even talking about the credentials from Marie, right? I think he's like NASA engineer or something like that. But like, if even if I had no knowledge of him, right, only by looking at the code that he produces, the Git books, the stuff that he has like out there, it's man, it's I think it's cool, man. It's pretty impressive, right? It's crazy maths, it's complex thoughts, and I like that, man. I like that. I really enjoy it. I hope he keeps building and more people give him attention, because yeah, he deserves that attention, I think. Like RH, man, like RH. That's why I always shared RH stuff, right? 2020, 2021, I did the RH interview. I wrote articles in Yahoo Finance, man. The first articles about Hex were mine. Like, I went crazy about Hex. I had to tell the fucking world about this awesome finished product, immutable, nothing like it, right? So I think, yeah, man, the same feelings for the stuff that Marie is building. I hope, because we need that sense of engaged community, right? People sharing the stuff, going crazy about the stuff. That's why I like the drama in PulseChain. That's why I want the pDAI guys to, be hateful when I say that, this DAI looks cool too, and then they get angry because it's not my bag, bro. How can you say that? I like that. That's great. People are engaged. People want their bags to pump. Now, does it mean that I think you can, pump your bag at all costs? No, bro, of course not. We know that we do not like scams here, man. None of that shit. But Narratives, it's fine. You can build narratives. Sometimes they're stupid, sometimes they're cool, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't, right? So, yeah, I support that. I also have my own narratives, my own ideas, what can make stuff pump, what can make pDAI peg or not, right? So far, just a meme coin, right? But a pretty cool one because it does have utility, it does have technology behind it, backing it up. But people don't care right now. People don't care. It's just a meme coin, just this token that are billions printed, and you might get it for free if you like, join the chain. If you come from Ethereum, that's the conversation now, and that's fine, absolutely fine. One day when the price is higher, like 10 cents, 50 cents, then the pegging conversation will be so powerful that it will be impossible to stop it, right? There's a line, there's a moment where when you pass it and boom, it cannot just go back, it cannot be stopped. So we're not there yet, in my opinion, but soon, very soon. Now let's get back now. Let's look at the charts, because we need to look at these sweet charts. Let's see what's going on. Oh shit, my god, you guys are crazy. You guys are absolutely fucking crazy. Look at this. You're pumping this bitch like crazy. Oh my god. Let me adjust something here. How can I wait, it's here. There we go. What if I put myself here? Oh yeah, is it better? Yeah, it's a bit better. We can see both the names and the yeah the thing. Oh yeah. All right. Maybe a little bit. There we go. Okay, it's fine like this. Can you see the screen, guys? Let me know. Share. Let me know if you can see the actual screen, the numbers. That's what matters here. And also, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like. Oh, and we need, of course, the first video from our sponsor, Piri. Let's fucking go. These small short videos. I hope you enjoy this one. Let me stop the music for a second, because when I play the video it doesn't stop the music. It should, right? Well, it is what it is. Let's fucking go.
Paris the Pinky. What have we got here? Paris the Pinky. Pair of puffs. Paris the Pinky. Sodomite. Paris the Pinky. What have we got here? Paris the Pinky. Pair of puffs. About town. Paris the Pinky. Sodomites. Paris the Pinky. What have we got here? Paris the Pinky. Pair of puffs. Paris the Pinky. Sodomites. In frilly lace. Paris the Pinky.
Let's fucking go. Piri in the house. Thanks, guys. Piri.twin. Check the website. It's coming out soon. Great video. Great song. For the hex pump. Let's fucking go. Yes. What's happening? So, got some. Sorry, let me put the music back on. There we go. The chat back on. Oh, wait. Need to. That's better now. All right. Let's see. What are you guys saying? Let me know. Yeah. Tech dude, pump DAI total liquidity is about 240k, or reach 70k is with the pDAI. Nice. Okay. So it's not half, right? It's not even half, but it's significant, like 30%, something like that. So, I mean, 25. Yeah, it's good, man. It means that it's correlated with pDAI, and probably a lot of pDAI holders are selling into the pump DAI, right? It's part of the game, guys. It's part of the game. People like to chase the pump. people like to chase the pump, you know. Let's see. Huh. Ah, wait, when I put the comment. Okay, interesting. Okay, you see the screens. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That is great. So let's first start, obviously, with the king of the fucking day. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Daily candle. Woof. Woof. God. It's beautiful. Let me zoom in. Why do you even need TA, bro? It's like, Jesus. You should have bought here. That's the fucking TA, right? When you talked about it yesterday and the day before and the days before, right? Like that's the time to buy. That's when I told you, buy this fucking shit because it looks good. It's a great brand, and look at this. Look at this wicks. It wants to go up. Boom. There we go. Will it drop again? I mean, it will probably correct at some point, sure. But, bro, man, like 4x, almost 4x in a day. This looks good. Who the fuck is buying this? Who the fuck is buying this? Huh, I'm curious. Is it Rackham? Are you buying this Rackham? Hmm. Who is buying this? I don't know, man, but I like it. I like the brand. DAI on PulseChain. I mean, this could probably change to Pump DAI, you know, just to make it look cooler. Pump DAI is a great name. So, just a suggestion from Humble Pedro, man. Pump DAI. Let's fucking go with it. All right, man. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Let me do some quick. I'm not even gonna use the max. I'm just gonna use this one just for the kicks. I'm not even gonna look at the medium. Just here. It's a great pump that we can long. Oof. All right. Oh, it's 2.5. Okay. That's a great pump. More or less. 8x, more or less. From here, from where we are now. Huh. Nice. Okay. Let me reset this. Yeah. Yeah, it looks good, man. Looks, oops. There we go. It looks good. It looks extremely good in my opinion. It's a great chart. Yeah. Just for the kickers. Oof, yeah, of course. Nice. Man, great chart. Looks good. I love it. Man, Papa Shred says, thanks for the vid, bro. I have to bail. It's fine, bro. It's absolutely fine. I hope you enjoyed it. Watch the rest later, man. Yeah, man. You rock too, bro. You rock too, man. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon, man. I'll see you soon. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and share. Obviously, man. Obviously, as always. But yeah, guys, DAI looks amazing, in my opinion. Man, I told you, man. I told you these pumped out tires, the ones that people care about the least, DAI, BitcoinHEX, Trump, all the ones that people don't care about right now. You know, those are the ones that you should be looking into, right? Exactly. Watchers, click the like button. Exactly. This is alpha, bro. This is awesome alpha. You know, watchers, click the like button, share it. You know why? Because it will tell the algorithm, whoa, this guy is sharing great, stuff. I need to, and you need to improve it, algorithm. You need to send it to more people. Exactly. That's what the algorithm does. So thanks, man. Thanks a lot for the shout. I will bought 40 million pump DAI today. Nice. 40 million pump DAI today, bro. That's amazing. That's amazing, man. That's beautiful. I love that. So nice, man. Absolutely awesome. You see, like whales believe. So you can believe too, man. You can believe too. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. It just keeps going, man. Just keeps on. Oh, see, the other one that I told you about, Bitcoin, the one that nobody gives a shit, right? The Bitcoin from Pump Dot Tires, and you see these little. It's just starting. It's just starting, right? But we even spoke about it yesterday. My God, it looks, yeah, like all of them will start to rip at some point, right? All of them. So, is it starting now? Maybe, maybe. But small 30% pump, very low liquidity still, I mean, in my opinion, it's kind of like free money, right? Yeah, nice week here, tells us it wants to go up at some point, right? Some sell pressure, but I think most of it, it's probably gone, I think. So the jits are out, most likely. So very soon we'll have another zoop green dildo into the fucking moon, guys, into the fucking moon. Man, these are H coins. I love them. He's a smart dude. Great idea, man. Using his original idea of already established brands, Bitcoin, ADA, Trump, the most wanted. Like using everything that's related to him. I like that. I like that a lot. So smart move, man. Extremely smart move. Yeah, everything is starting to look green. I like this. I really like this, especially when Bitcoin is going down. Fuck you guys. Fuck you, Bitcoin. I'm joking, man. I want Bitcoin to go up, obviously, but we're just having fun. We're just having fun. Yeah, just a very small, tiny pump. You know. Yeah, it will, but it's good, man. This is another one that I like. Some people think that lesser brands, when I say lesser, is like, for example, most it got more attention, right? It's a better meme in the sense of attention, right? Because memes are like attention game, right? And some people believe that lower means that you definitely that it means it has a higher probability of going higher, right? Much higher, in the percentage wise, right? Compared to other coins like most, for example, because they already had more volume, more people engaged, so probably it's harder to move the price. But I don't really think the same. I think this is an extremely good opportunity, right? But I would not trade most for this, right? Nah, for like definitely not, right? It's like I put them in tiers, right? I think that I put them in little boxes, right? And I think of them like tiers, right? Tier one is like most, for example, like completely got everyone's attention. Like Ada, I love Ada, right? And Grumpy's telling us about Ada, and I absolutely love Ada. I think Ada is definitely going to be a tier one. Probably it's already a tier one, right? In terms of attention, not in terms of price, right? For sure, but in terms of attention, right? Because it's like the Charles Hoskinson, like either, but the real one, we got the real one, the one that's gonna pump. So I think it's gonna be a tier one, maybe not, I wouldn't say it's a tier one now, but I think it's gonna be a tier one because like the once it gets the momentum, man, I think it's gonna be crazy. Pump, for example, I think it's cool, but for me it's a tier two, definitely, right? Not a tier one. Pump is good, it's a good meme, but like most is just better, man, in my opinion, right? Most is just like most wanted, right? Like now, could the momentum, like go, not go away, but drop a little bit if the Interpol thing disappeared? Like I think it could, right? It's a possibility, but the markets are so retarded that it might pump it harder. I don't know, bros. I do not know. It's difficult to know this kind of stuff. Predictions, it's futurology, it's I don't know, man. I don't got the seashells on me. So I cannot know, but I can make educated guesses, right? I like established memes, the ones that, when I say established, is you can see by volume and like holders, mostly by holders, right? And the ones that got the most holders, I usually like say, okay, people like this one the most. So yeah, I'm not gonna go against the current, the tide. Yeah, Yeah, and it is like an extremely cool narrative, right? And it's again, it's such a powerful meme, right? Because you can, I mean, I'm sure that when it pumps harder than Cardano, like people are gonna go crazy. They're gonna tell Charles. They're gonna provoke, all that stuff. It's gonna be like a battle, right? Because price makes people go nuts, right? And this comparison, right? I mean, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Very, very interesting. What else? What else do we got? Eesh. All right. Bitcoin hex. Gee, the real hex. It's funny that Richard started with a Bitcoin hex brand. I mean, it had different names, but Bitcoin hex was the first, let's say, established one. The one that I think even got the shirt saying Bitcoin hex. I'm 99% sure. So I think it was the the one that got like more established before the change to hex. So I like it, man. I like it, and I like his original thoughts, that his original train of thought, that was using an established brand and just trying to connect with it, right? But then he kind of dropped the Bitcoin, right? Because he was like, nah, let's not attach ourselves to Bitcoin. We can be better than Bitcoin. That was the moment I was like, shit. He doesn't want to be Bitcoin. He wants to be better than Bitcoin. Fuck. I like that. It got me thinking, like, if that was still, that was even a possibility, right? And yeah, I think it is. At the end of the day, I think it is. It's just a matter of community, engagement and building narratives and hodling, right? And does have the technology for that, right? If, like, for me, there's like this moment, right? I see this moment, which is the 15-year, like, when we have the first 15-year stakes, like, maturing, right? And then people start to compare, like, day one to, like, day 55555, what was the yield, because then they'll prove that it works, right? That it actually works. Like, you got like this massive yield, 15 years, and it attracts a different set of people, right? The longer that hex exists, the more likely it is that other people. When I say other people, it's like other markets, like TradFi, people that are in different places, not in our world, right? They start to come, right? Because it's an established product, and that attracts different kinds of people, right? Um, yeah, so I think it's powerful. Now, Bitcoin Hex, I love this meme. I think it's a powerful meme. It uses the Hex brand, and I love that brand. It's being avenged now. Like, it's like a, I don't know. I don't even have a comparison. But right now, we have the. I don't know if you agree with me, but I have this feeling, right? This gut feeling that the tides turned, right? The moment that the case dropped, that was the moment that I think the tides turned, because the haters were forced to leave reality, the reality that we live, that we've been living for the past 5 years since Hex launch, which is, this is an actual immutable product, and you can do nothing about it, bro. You gotta live with it. You gotta live with the fact that it's not a scam, it's not a Ponzi, it's a fucking awesome finished product that lets you burn and mint coins. That's it. That's the only thing it does. And these haters, they're starting to realize that it's not gonna go away, right? Richard Hart is not gonna go away. It's not just some guy on a top hat that you can just, like, shove under the, like, the rug is going away, like Sam and all the other rugsters. Nah. He's not the same. He's different, bro. He is actually a builder. He's actually a quality founder, man. Like, he's actually Vitalik and Satoshi's peer, and this is something that they do not want to accept, but they will be forced to accept, like the banksters who did not want to accept Bitcoin. Like, the Bitcoiners now and the people who are in crypto now, they are the banksters. They are the people that they swear they would replace, that they would destroy, right? They are those people, and they do not see it, right? They don't even understand who they are, but we do. We see them for who they are. They're not believers in true crypto, in true decentralization, in true immutability. They do not have the cypherpunk ethos. They do not. I'm sorry, it is what it is, right? They want the pump, and that's it. We want the pump, but we want the pump done the right way, right? Because there is a right way to do things. So we're different, man. We're just a different community, man. We're built different, and there is no community like Hex and PulseChain. Like, there isn't. You can try to find one, but you won't. It's as simple as that, because they're not built as we are. Our founder only talks to us through Twitter, like for the past 3 years, man. And we're here, man. We keep building. We know, like, it's absolutely fine. The technology is working. The products are awesome, and they just keep working, man. And there's nothing that you can do that will stop us from keep building and keep improving, and at some point pump like crazy. So yeah, man, I'm extremely bullish. Yeah, I'm extremely bullish. There's actually nothing much that would, I believe, change my mind at this point. I'm sorry. I hope this does not hurt your feelings. Let's just refresh, just to see if the pump has changed. But no, everything's more or less the same. Okay, cool. Ada, there we go. And at most, I like this. I think all these, yeah, more or less look the same. Yeah, you see? You see how it looked here? Yeah, and then boom. Let's see. Not there yet, right? But at some point, we had a little bit here, but then, yeah. But we'll see if it holds here, right? We still have a cushion here, but I don't think that it will drop this low, right? I think we won't be this lucky. We won't be this lucky. So, I mean, if you don't have it yet, I would probably buy a nice bag, right? Just my opinion. DYOR, do your own research. You click the fucking buttons, right? I'm just a guy on the fucking internet. Don't forget that, man. Don't forget that. And I have bags, all of these. I have a shit ton of these tokens. So, yeah, man. I obviously have an incentive for you to buy because I already bought. It's simple, right? Am I selling tomorrow? Probably not. Probably I'm gonna wait a few months, right? Yeah, we'll see. Years if we have to. It's not a matter of time, it's a matter of price for me, right? As long as you have income or assets or shit that you don't need to worry about, and you can just keep buying more, you don't mind prices being low. That's simple, man. You're not dependent on crypto, right? Crypto is just for the future, let's say, and that future can be in 3 months, 6 months, 10 years. We don't know, guys. It's a matter of probabilities as everything else. So we have our own beliefs, and we obviously have our own time frames, and we all agree that it should take 6 months, 1 year, something like that, for the top to come in, right? Something like that. But we never know. We never know. That's the reality of things. Ready, says Grumpy. Oh yeah, man. I'm ready too, bro. I'm ready for the pump. But you'll see, I'm just preparing mentally for a few more weeks of, like, red candles. And that's fine, because again, if you can buy more, enjoy the opportunity, because again, when it reverses, you won't have time to do anything. It's gonna be green candles after green candles after green candles, and that's just how it is, man. Yeah, just how it is, man. You won't have time. So buy while it's cheap. Buy while there's blood on the streets. You know how it goes, right? This is a great meme, man. If Richard Hart's meme kind of flips the real a flourishing layer one, I will quit crypto forever. I mean, yeah, I mean, don't like. I hope this guy doesn't quit crypto, because we like he produces some quality memes, right? Remember the one, the party with the lady on his lap, like his face, like all smug and look at me. Oh man, priceless. I love that guy. Amazing memes. Do not quit crypto, Mr. Hoskinson. From your experience, when it goes nuts, what kind of slippage are we looking at to this year? That's a fucking great question, bro. Look, I'm gonna tell you what you should do, and I'm gonna tell you what you will do, right? Because those are different things. What you should do is probably at some point when you're like, okay, this is starting to go crazy, open an LP position, right, with a token that you want to, to sell, right? Edit, and then just let it ride, right? Now with PulseX V2, you kind of need to add both sides, right? So you might need, but like, I don't know, we'll see what happens at the top. We might already have different RH technology that allows you to do some other stuff. But then, anyways, if you can do that, maybe DCA outright when the prices start to go crazy. Just start selling before it really goes crazy, because you can have that slippage problem where you kind of need to adjust the slippage to, kind of crazy numbers. When I say crazy numbers, I mean like 5-10%, stuff like that, sometimes even higher, right? Because it really depends. It really depends on how crazy the activity is, right? So but if that happens, man, you're kind of you're gonna get fucked by, like, bots, basically. So yeah, I like, if you can avoid those moments, it's perfect. If you cannot avoid them, I mean, just know that there will definitely be, lots of failed transactions if you don't, allow to get fucked a little bit. Basically, that's how it works, right? At least from my experience, right? But I mean, look, there's always times where, it's a little bit less activity, but like, you don't need, like, you need to always remember that it's when it's the worst to trade, like in terms of fees and slippage and like everything, that's when it's probably the best prices for you to get out, right? So you kind of have to choose, right? So I mean, like, can you choose? I don't know, man. If you're lucky to catch those moments, maybe sell, I don't know. But when are those moments? I don't know too, because from my experience, you might think that, you're going to have a very short-sighted expectation, right? You're going to think it's going to come much sooner, and the prices will be much lower than what they will really be, right? If I told you like ink to 10k, like you'd say I'm crazy, I'm absolutely a lunatic. But if it goes to 10k, then it will be obviously obvious that it should get there, right? At that time, because it's going to 10k from like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5k. So like, as the price gets closer for you, it becomes obvious, right? Now it's impossible to predict that, right? Because it's so far away. But as the closer it gets, the more obvious it becomes, right? So when I tell you crazy numbers like ink to 1k to 10k, I mean, it's just how it is, man. It's just how it is. But at those times, I'm sure that the slippage will be crazy. Like, fees will be crazy. Everything will be crazy, right? Because it will be loads of people, like, playing, buying, selling, etc., right? So you need to, kind of adjust, right? If you can make some, preparations, like but in those cases, like, there's not much you can do, right? Should you add liquidity now? Probably not, because you're going to sell too soon, right? When I say too soon, is right, you understand what I mean, right? But I don't know, man. It really depends on your strategy, right? um, Maybe a portion you can already add liquidity to avoid all that shit. I don't know. It really depends. Do you want to time the market? Don't you want to time the market? What do you prefer, right? I have my strategies, right? But they always fail me at some point, right? They're never, not fail me, but they're never perfect, right? No, I don't think that like any strategy that you try to create will be perfect. Try to maybe to complement them, but everybody tries to time the market. So I'm not going to pretend I don't. Like, everybody tries, everybody, obviously, right? You're going to try to sell at the top. We're going to try to time the top, but just remember that the numbers that you see, they need to be extremely crazy to be the top, right? Extremely crazy, right? It's not like a 5, 10, 50x, right? In my opinion, it's going to be like a much larger number, right? So we'll see how that goes. But like all these memes, they're great. I would buy them if I did not have them, and I'll probably buy more of some of them. Most, let's see, most. Huh? See, still correcting, still falling. Again, cushion here, you know. What type of discount are we looking at? Let me see. Let me see because it's not here. Because I want to see what discount we're talking about, just to see if it's worth it or not. Well, yeah, still like 40% discount, something like that. From where we are now, let me see from here, from the local top. Oof, yeah, 70. Yeah, like close to 80% discount. Yeah, it's a possibility, I guess. Sure, it's just it really depends, right, on Bitcoin. If it keeps like going down, yeah, it will, everything will go down with it, I'm sure. Unless there's like some like crazy, reversal on ETH, like. But again, I don't know. I think we can need to wait on Bitcoin, I think, but we'll see. Grumpy says, I got my targets at different points for different coins. Hey, exactly. That's smart, man. That's smart. That's very smart, I think. Um, yeah, I don't know, man. I think some coins, I think it will, pop sooner, others later. But am I trying to time the market with them? No, man, probably not. Probably I don't do that. I'll like when I sell. Usually it's more or less everything at the same time. Not everything, obviously, but when I think it's time to get out, it's time to get out. Like for most alts and or Bitcoin, or you understand. But I like. Does it make sense to like specifically target each one? Yeah, sure. Obviously, right. If you can actually time it in the sense of when each one can like will pop. But I think it's so hard. Like I don't try to do that just because it's another layer of complexity of risk, in the sense that I'll have to do more transactions, more stuff, and I risk fucking up more, basically. you know that's my style. The little I do, the better, right? Not that I do little, right, in the sense I still do a lot of transactions, etc., but in the sense of buying and selling, is I really don't. I really only try to time the final top. I don't try to time like in between, right? I don't really care about that. I only try to to sell near the top. That's it. That's what I always try to do. Can I? No, nobody can, I think. Only if you reach your heart, right? Only if you reach your heart. He likes to sell tops and buy tops, apparently. So it's tops are his thing, right? So yeah, he's the master of tops. Just being playful. We always buy the tops. It's just it's human emotion again. It's part of the game. What else? Let's just take a look at a quick look here at Ink. There we go, Mr. Ink. I think it's probably. Oops. Sorry, more or less. Yeah, like the others. Yeah. It's still consolidating, but you see, we already got a nice cushion. And what I mean here is there's like this delta, that delta over there between the bottom and the current price. So higher lows is a great sign, in my opinion. Let's see where it stops, right? 1.9. It could go to a little bit above a dollar, I think. Anything below a dollar would be dangerous, obviously, but could we still have new lows? Yes, we could. And I would still be bullish, man. That's the absolute truth. Tech dude, interesting timing that this extreme crypto fear is happening leading up to the lunar eclipse. Yeah, man, I think it's is the blood moon thing, like the 60 next week, something like that, right? Yeah, man. Oh yeah, ID. I mean, I always forget his name on Twitter, but like the ID guy, I'll remember at some point. He was telling about the how usually you need to buy hex and like probably the other RH cards, right? After the PulseChain conference, because they usually dump during the conference. And it's like actually, it's true because it happens on most conferences, right? So actually, it was I'm not sure if right, in the sense that this was the before the SEC thing, the SEC announcement, and we're still not there. So we'll see if there's a reversal soon. We might stay above these levels, right? But if there's an if, right? We don't know. I think we kind of depend on Bitcoin, whether you like it or not. It is just how it is. Bitcoin is still king. Oh, it's going low. It's going lower, yeah. 80.6, 80.5. It's going down. It's going down. It is what it is. Can we still go to 70, to the 70ish? Like 75, 74? Yeah, probably. There's again in Bitcoin some cushion there as well, but we'll see. Because these things can happen so fast, right? Like some news, something like some event, boom. The whales just buy whatever, doesn't matter. Something happens and the prices just start move up. So, um, yeah, man, I wouldn't. This look like it looks like a spring, like just like boom, getting ready to bounce, right? So I mean, I don't play with fire, man. Honestly, I do not fucking play with fire. I got my bags, like it's tied up and just waiting for the mega pump. That's how it is. Um, yeah, but it looks good to buy more, right? It looks poised to pump at some point, so it might consolidate a little bit longer, but 2 more weeks tops, and there we go. Boof, it will be fire. All right. I think most of the other ones are kind of still going down. Yeah, you see. Let me just look at the ratio. Has it gone down? Yeah, it's correcting a bit, I guess. You might see a correction here at these levels, but if something, yeah, possibly here, but still far away, right? So, man, people love PLSX, so love it. Nice chart up and to the right, bro. That's what we like. That's what we like. Anything worth? Anything you guys want to see? Or I mean, yeah, everything is X. So let's see X. Ooh, nice beating. Let's see the ratio. Yeah, it's correcting, but it's still holding. It's a great ratio. Looks good. Holding. Let's see if we can hold here. Yeah, but I think the next target will be something around here, around the 50% area. I think 50%. Yeah, sounds good. But yeah, that would be my next target, I guess. That would be my next target for hex on Ethereum. And guys, don't forget that the more hated the coin is, the more I like it. So I mean, it's I just have this thing for hex on Ethereum. Most of the liquidity is on PulseChain, so You got the liquidity bonding. You got the Hart's law. So I'm actually writing a fucking paper, on Hart's law. It's still early stages, but I mean, when I finished all the shit that I'm doing and I go back to writing stuff, like right when I say go back to writing stuff, because it's like a season, right? There's a season where I like to write. It's I'm a weird guy. Don't judge me, please. And like yeah, I already have it set up for that season. Like that's all the some of the research that I already looked into, saved up, some of the key arguments I'm going to use, etc. So yeah, I'm saving that up because that's going to be a cool paper to write, man. Hard slow, cool one. Like the guy is a brilliant dude, man. RH is brilliant. Oh yeah, Grumpy, boom. There we go. Perfecto, perfecto. It's a great time to buy. This chilled music, man, I love it. So chill, so perfect for a Sunday, man. I cooked some homemade pizza, man. It was delicious. I don't think that I'm ever buying again, man. I found a great pizza recipe that I'm using. That's like Jesus. It's amazing. It's really good. Let's see. X. Yeah, it's not looking bad. I mean, a little dumpy, but is it possible it's going to improve? Yes. I think yeah, man. I think it's gonna improve soon. Yeah, looks dumpy now, but let's see if it can hold here. Like yeah, there's a cushion, and I don't think we're gonna go this low. Honestly, I think sometime soon we'll see the trend reversing. That's my belief. But I've been wrong so many times, guys. That's the truth. Probably as often as I am right. So, but we'll see, man. But I like this chart. Don't matter what they say. I love Hex. Kind of like the McDonald's. Shoulders, head and shoulders, like so many head and shoulders. But yeah, man, it's forming nice triangle here. Can it break down a little bit more? Sure, it can. But again, I don't think we're gonna go to the lows. I think worst case scenario we'll go back to 6. But nah, I don't see it happening. Honestly, I think soon we're gonna reverse and boom, it's gonna be crazy. Like oh wait. Let me just see here against PLS. Yeah, it's holding. Yeah, just a flag holding, ranging, and then yeah, oof, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna go crazy, Hex. But anyways, wait. Of course, pDAI. How could I forget? The pDAI guys would kill me. Don't ignore pDAI. You looked at the other one. What about pDAI, guys? I'm kidding. Oh yeah, I need these ones are. Okay, wait. Okay, I'll change it later. But these ones are reversed. I did it once for fun, and then I always forgot to change it back. But anyways, it should be red, or like leave it at green. This is perfect for you guys to buy, right? You see it like this. I'm gonna buy. I see a green can. I'm gonna buy. I'm being mean. I'm being mean. I do that sometimes too. Like FOMO. It's one of those things, man. We all do it. It's like the ugly chick, right? Sometimes you fuck the ugly chick, but you're not gonna tell your friends, right? You're not gonna tell your friends. All right. So yeah, man. Could drop a little bit, sure, but yeah, I don't think it will drop much lower than 3, right? At some point it will reverse, and we know this bitch likes to move. So don't play with fire, guys. That's my only advice. Don't play with fucking fire, you know, because when it moves hard. It moves extremely hard. Oh, I like these types of questions because somebody is gonna get angry, and I like that. If you had to choose, would you buy pDAI or PLS? I mean, pDAI or PLS, bro. Come on, make it harder. Now, pDAI, of course, right? pDAI, it's much more volatile, right? Much less liquidity, all the stuff, right? I love PLS. Don't get me wrong, man. PLS is like the Ethereum competitor, so like it will probably pump extremely hard, right? Actually, I would love to see PLS pumping harder than everything else because it would like completely shatter our expectations. Like, why did I not just buy PLS and like hodl? Why did I, that's because nobody's doing that, right? So that has probably the highest chance of happening just because nobody's doing that, in my opinion, right? So should I just sell everything and buy PLS? That's what I'm gonna think about after the show. Honestly, bro, it just made me think hard, and I like that. No, but honestly, probably I would buy pDAI, right? Just easy choice. um, Look at the chart, bro. Like long-term chart. Like, let me put the log one. This one's even. This looks like hex. You know that, right? Like this looks like hex, bro. So nah, I would probably buy this, right? If I had to choose between those that you mentioned, right? pDAI or PLS. But if I had other options, if you gave me other options, I could pick other options, right? I'm just asking you, please give me other options. No, but man, look, this looks like an amazing chart. Again, you can still drop a little bit lower here, but we already missed on all of that, right? Like not me, I bought in August. When is August? August, July, August. No, here. No, it was before this. So July. I know I bought like 1 or 2 days before, like this one here, like the mega pump here. This is weekly, right? So it was July, I'm sure. Yeah, I was in the Algarve, so July, somewhere in here. I bought this bitch somewhere in here. So whoop, I already got this part, right? Until here, I haven't sold anything, so I'm sitting quietly happy on my bag. But there are other good opportunities, right? So I don't know, man. I don't know. This looks extremely tasty, right? I think it will continue to go up. Let me see. Die. Ooh, I like this. Again, same thing. Well, it's the same thing, same chart. Doesn't matter. Uh, wouldn't it be the first to be listed? PLS, yes, exactly. I think PLS would be the first one to be listed, probably, if like any coin got listed in an exchange, probably, right? I'm not sure. Maybe X, right? X from Ethereum, even. I don't know because it's the oldest. So you also got that perspective, right? I don't know which one could be listed first. Again, I hope it's Pulse. It's only by like hopes, right? Because the gas token is Pulse, so it's easier for people to just come on chain if they buy Pulse rather than if they buy Hex, right? And they have obviously a bigger bag of other tokens than Pulse, right? In dollar value, right? But I'm being honest, Pulse would be the better option for us. PWBTC or Teddy Bear? Now, that is a fucking great question, bro. That is an extremely good question. Extremely good. But before I answer it, how many likes? How are we on likes? I'm not even watching the video, bros. Let me open and see how it is, because I'm curious. How many likes? 1 billion likes already? I hope so. Otherwise, I'm gonna get angry. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. We can pump it. Come on, guys. Let's pump those likes. Let's go. All right. But before I answer that, PWBTC or Teddy Bear, shall we take a let's take another commercial break. I like these very short commercial breaks. Let's see, stopping the music for a second. Which one do we got now? Let's see. Okay, we got. Oh man, I got an. Is it here? Is it not here? Oh wait, it's on the other one. Sorry. Let me open here because I have two sessions open. I think it's on this one. Yeah. Oh my god, this one is funny. Let's hope you guys like it. Let's see.
I can feel your anxiety be ruthless. Fear Hex will outperform every bear, dog, and alien host. Underestimate the power of the period side. Richard never told you what happens to Hexon.
He told me the market has chosen.
No, E-Roots. It will pump 1000x.
That's impossible!
Join Harry B. Roots. X is the only way. You underestimate the power of the Piri side.
Piri. The Revenge of the Moon King. Nice. I like it. Where were we? Here? No. Here. Yes, there we go. Nice one. Another video from the sponsors. Piri. Let's fucking go. Piri.win. Stablecoin. Coming soon for short-term hex stakes, for short-term hex t-shirts, and other RH stickers like PLS, PLSX, Inc, and pDAI. So stay tuned, piri.win, go check the website, and thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sure they'll post it soon on their social media. Shout out to B-Roots as well, man. Great video, great content, great engagement using B-Roots. He's a great chiller, man. He's I think onboarding a lot of people. They do like his show, so I mean, awesome, man. It's awesome content. Okay, now the question at hand: PWBTC or Teddy Bear? I mean, it's hard, bro. It's a very tough one. It's extremely tough one. Okay. On one side, we got PWBTC, the copy, the real Bitcoin, Pulse Bitcoin, Purple Bitcoin. On the other side, we got Teddy Bear, PulseChain's mascot, the Richard's Teddy, the Pump Teddy, so the Magic Carpet Ride Teddy. So which one? Which one? Look, I think both are great. The market really likes meme coins now. In 6 months, I'm not sure, but I think it will continue to like them a lot. So probably Teddy Bear would be my bet. Now, don't I hold a PWBTC bag? Of course I hold one. I hold a juicy bag, and I really like it. I really like any forked coin, any copy coin, because they're the first gateway to a lot of people. They're familiar with them. They can see the obvious play. They're cheaper, but the price can go higher, and they can match the other one. It can match the counterparty on Ethereum. So why not buy it at a discount? Same logic that we have for pDAI, we can have for the other ones, right? So I mean, I really like that logic too. I like them both, so I would probably buy both, right? I would probably put 60 to 70% into Bear and the rest into PWBTC, but that's my personal choice. And where were we? Oh yes, looking at the dice. Let me just close this. Yeah, I think we're good with the charts. Let's see how the liquidity is looking. Volume 80 million on PulseX V1, of course. Liquidity is looking good, 94 million. The lowest was, I think, here 74, so we're still higher. Is this gonna load or what? No, don't want to load. Yeah, let's see if it's gonna load later. V2 53 million, a little bit less, $50 million, but it's close. Are you gonna load? Let's see if this one is gonna load. Sometimes they do want to load, sometimes they don't want to load. It's one of those things. We'll see in a bit. Yeah, the stable swap 3 million. Yeah, but it's keeps growing. It's good. People enjoying some fees with the stable swap. I would like to see the pulls here, but well, maybe later. We'll see. And this was the tweet, right? Latest research in BitMex is probably looking for buyer, and then where was it? The tweets. Banks deny exchanges deny coins, consumers lose twice, competition breeds excellence. See, competition breeds excellence. Consumers must be given choice. Will RH give them choice? Let's see. Bitcoin made power companies rich as because born Ethereum multiplied the S gas price. PulseChain was born in swap. PulseChain. When the swap PulseX was born. What's next? What's next? Maybe the RH exchange. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So next, be other it's pay exactly. It's pay to play, man. He's right. The Moon King is right. If you wanna play, you gotta pay. Liquid describes on me. Okay. Zero interest on bullshit. Oh man, I like the jabs from Mr. Deepcatcher. Oh man, and he has so many controversial opinions, right? People get angry, but I don't give a shit. I like him anyways. He's a cool dude, and he builds cool stuff for Pulse. Exactly, man. He's right. Nobody saw the way stay coming, the ink shield slashing, pump tires, devs building. I mean, yeah, he's right, man. So what comes next, we don't know, but something is coming. I mean, it is. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know who Lila is, but boom. X is awesome. New 5.5 perpetual launching soon. Might be good this brand. Okay, let's see. Why a new perpetual 555? Well, I don't know, but I like it. It's good. Yes, he's getting in shape, becoming a beast. It's okay, bro. Don't feel angry. It will go up soon. Buy more if you can. Well, let's bet. Exchange. Boom. Fine. Boom. Congrats. 16-year-old daughter. Congratulations, Tam. That's amazing. Boom. You did miss something. You missed the coin, bro. That's what you missed, man. Boom. Not the harmonica. I play a little bit of piano, bro. The harmonica is cool. I would love to play the harmonica, man. It's awesome. Actually, I'd love to play all the instruments. Something I'm gonna learn at some point, like properly. Man, music is science, man. Music is beautiful. I think it's the most beautiful form of science. Actually, it's music. If you know music, you know physics. They are the same thing. This project is gonna be cool, man. Let's see. Malitus project is entering final stage of the development testing initial phase. Crypto mask. Seamlessly view blockchain data and PulseChain Ethereum if you do not. Man, this is amazing, bro. I always wanted to do this. So, bro, congratulations to Time Haven. We even gave a shout out to X1, Piri Piri, which is X1, the new product of X1, then into the HDTX stakes used for Mint X1. So you can see basically Hex1 is the stablecoin for max stake hex, right? And HDT, it's the Hex1 debt title. So what allows you to borrow Hex1, the stablecoin. So yeah, it's good that you can, people are integrating Hex1 with stuff. It's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Did I reshare this already? Yes, I did. Congrats. The Britican teleported 6,000 to 20 in less than 35 days. Yeah, man, that is true. This is what I'm telling you, man. You don't understand how fast things can go, man. It's absolutely crazy, bro. Let me see what are people asking for the still swap. Is there a chart that tracks APR beyond 7 days? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I never looked it up, so there might be something, but I don't think so. Yeah, but maybe somebody's gonna build that at some point, right? When the numbers are a bit bigger. But yeah, man, it would be good. It would be good. Crypto mass functionality, unfortunately, available on. Oh nice, but it's good, man. It's not unfortunately. It's good at a lot of like. Imagine if would you like to have one choice for like one product or many choices for one product? Huh? This is the thing. I like many choices. So it's like, why should we build a stable coin or why should we build something if there's already because it's each product has its own unique approach, right? Sometimes it's just the wording, just the brand, right? But the brand attracts people just because it has different words, right? Usually it's more than that. Products have different um, flavors, right? Different implementations. So they might be different somehow. They might have different features, right? Different, like little differences in functionality. So it's actually good, man. It's actually good that Rabi has it. Now CryptoMask will have it. I hope more other platforms have it too. Because then it's choice, and it's more availability, and I like that. I'm into choice. I like that. More the merrier, exactly, bro. Like it's good, exactly, like exactly this, true. More the merrier from our builders, exactly. And like I don't think it's like I don't even think it as competing, right? I'm supporting stablecoins from other guys, other people, right? It's absolutely fine. It's I think it's good that we have competition, man. Honestly, it's a great sign if we have competition, because if we have competition and then more products appear, it means that they're getting traction. That's why other guys are saying, oh, maybe I should also build something like this, because those are getting traction and people like that. So yeah, I think more the merrier. Absolutely correct, tech dude, man. It's exactly that, man. I couldn't agree more with you. Exactly, man. Exactly. What else? But this is about the price moves. Yeah, man. It's the price moves are insane, and they happen so fast that you don't have time to to think, to do anything. They just happen like in a few days. Boom, prices are like 4 5 10x, maybe more, so you really don't have that much time to adjust and to think about the strategy, because you're focused. Like there's so much information coming, everybody's talking about crypto, you feel like a fucking genius. You don't want to sell because you just like looking at your portfolio, it keeps growing. So it's like it's the hardest part of the cycle. It's not like this is not the hardest part where we are now. Like we're having a shield conversation, like 150 people, just having a shield conversation. It's not when there are like 10,000 people here, like all asking questions, what's the best, like this is the best, and they're like fighting and screaming, and everything is pumping, and like everybody knows everything. That's going to be the hardest part, in my opinion, because it always is. So yeah, man, because just because you don't want to leave, right? You don't want to leave the party, right? It's like you can see the cop lights approaching somewhere, but like the party's like so fucking good, right? You don't want to leave it. You're like, the music is awesome, like the best DJ ever. Like the chicks are so fucking hot, bro. They're into you. Like you got two like super hot chicks near you, and they're like, no, bro, I don't want to leave. No, but you see the lights, you know that you gotta go. You know, it's like that. That's like the top. That's why I think it's the hardest part, man. It's the hardest moment. It always is. It always is. Now, man, now it's chilled, bro. We're just chilling, buying, talking about it, man. Talking about the future. How cool the future will be. Ben Sierra sharing. Let's fucking go. Let's retweet this bitch. Let's go, Ben. Identity block. That was the guy I'm always looking for, man. I like this guy, man. He shares crazy ideas, right? Like these types of opinions, I don't care, right? But sometimes he has like good ideas, like the buying after the conference, right? Because traditionally the prices go lower after conferences, and he's right, man. Oof, the music went like super loud. Why? And he's right. It's like the um, the prices go lower after conferences. So that was good advice. So that's why I think you should like follow everybody and just like select the advice you want to follow. Basically, just have like a filter, right? But usually people have VIP lounge. Nice. There we go. Enjoy yourself in the. There we fucking go, baby. There we fucking go. Oh man, I love memes. Ooh, what are they buying? Are they buying DAI? The meme coin DAI? Maybe they are. Trash. Let's see. Like, yeah, it would be good to onboard some KOLs into Hex. Like, yeah, the more the merrier, man. Yeah, exactly. There we go. Look at him, big boss, man. It looks good, man. I thought it would be less people, man. It looks good. Look at them all Gucci. Yeah, let's fucking go. Nice. Good party. I like that. All Polskans. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. All there for the Moon King, bro. No, man, but it's good, man. I'm happy for this conference, and I think it's good that people go fuck yourself. Bend the knee. I love this tweet was awesome. Richard has bent the knee to governments. Yeah, to the live stream. It's like he didn't do a live stream, so he bent the knee, guys. I mean, isn't that so obvious? No, bro. Why don't you do a live stream? It's like just yeah, fuck you. Do a live stream yourself, Gold Key. You do the fucking work, bitch. Oh, you designed the logo? Nice, bro. No, do a live stream. Showing the logo, showing how it's gonna help X. I don't know, bro. Just you need to do the communication yourself. You know, do the work. He might show up. He might not show up, and we gotta live with it. He's talking to us. He's doing stuff. What else? Does he really need to stream? I don't think so. Maybe he's doing stuff on the background, speaking to politicians, making phone calls, meetings. I don't know, man. Who knows? I like that. I like not knowing. It's good. It gives me, more space to speculate. Said one sex, now say one sex, exactly. 52 weeks, almost there, guys. Good, man. I'm happy you bought more stuff. Pump it, daddy. Let's fucking go. Yeah, but postcards is good, man. Let's fucking go. I expect crazy price targets, sir. Let's go. Are you scared? No, man. We're never scared. The future will be bright, Mr. Shillgates. There we go. What are your top three? Hex, PulseChain. I don't know. My top three. X, eHEX Inc. Something like that. Would I throw maybe now DAI into there? I don't know. Maybe I would. Maybe I would. Whew. It's a big number. Boom, there we go. Yeah, I don't play with sacrifices. It's not my thing. I don't dabble into that shit. I like Richard sacrifices, but that's it. I think the other guys need to, do a little bit more work before doing sacrifices. Because Richard actually launched a finished product before he did a sacrifice. I don't know if people remember that, but and I'm not throwing any hate. People can do whatever they fucking want. It's your money, guys. So use it as you wish. I don't care. I'm just sharing my opinion. I like to build stuff that it's finished product, and basically, yes, let's fucking go. And it's already done. Like I don't like to give the risk to other people. I like to take on the risk. It's fine. That's why I'm a builder, because I like the risk of building things. I also like the risk of speculating on things, 100%. And it's true, man. Boom. Ethereum is better than Bitcoin on every single way, man. Like, Hex can be a better Bitcoin in terms of potential store of value. Okay. Yeah. X to 2, man. Minimum. Minimum. Alright, guys. I think, yeah, there we go. Let's fucking go. The new CEO. Exactly. There we go, sirs. Enjoy yourselves. Yeah, exactly. I think so too. Anyways, I think it's good for today, guys. Just let's look at this baby. Yeah, let's see how it will hold. Um, a little bit of chilling before we go. Let me just adjust my window here. Adjust this bitch. There we go. There we go. The spiciest stablecoin on rich core tokens. The market has chosen peer-to-peer stablecoin PvP. Coming soon. Coming soon. You can. I think you can already see the Gitbook. I think it's loading. So, Atrium Academy. Yeah, they're doing Uniswap V4 hooks. They're on the incubator on this run actually, meaning they're building stuff for for with using Uniswap hook technology, I believe for Hex. They're doing a hook for the Hex pull, basically Hex ETH pull. Um, Hopefully, in the future, this technology will also be available for PulseChain and so it's good, man. It's good that they're building on Hex, on Ethereum too. Rock Solid not been deal cash in Hex T shares, so you can basically stake Hex T shares and mint PVP, which is one PVP, $1 of Hex price, so $1 worth of Hex, basically staked Hex, and short term staked Hex, basically. This means 6 months, 1 year, basically. You can also do with borrow PvP against other RH core tokens, PLS, PLSX, Inc, pDAI, and you can farm Exit, which is the incentive token, by providing LPs, and you can burn it for jackpot credits. So you can burn Exit for jackpot credits, and what's these jackpot credits? So the peer-to-peer protocol dumps the fees in PLSX V1 farms. So okay, so it puts the fees in the PLSX V1 farms, and it farms ink. All right, dishes out in wild jackpot games. Okay, so you can actually play jackpot games to earn ink. Huh, this is cool. I like that. So the fees from the protocol go into PulseX V1. Also, it's a perpetual thing. I like that. Perpetual is nice. All right. So you can deposit X in the peer-to-peer vaults, or you can join the peer-to-peer farms and anything. But okay, all right, it's cool. These little guys, okay, handcrafted multiple series integrators, the piri depositions, okay, so these are depositions, NFTs, DeFi potentials, building technological aesthetics and okay, they're looking cool. That they're like the t-shirt leagues, okay, looks good. So PPDPs, the PDPD deposition, offers depositors a way to safeguard the investment upon maturity. Okay, you can choose a stylish t-shirt companion, so you can choose the skin and the color reflecting the insurance level. So the color of the asset of the NFT, it has an insurance level associated, so you can insure the position. Okay, I guess it's like the end between the end date of the stake and the maturity date, right? So this is cool. This is interesting. All right, probably fair jackpot games. So these jackpot games are provably fair. That's cool. Nice, man. This sounds interesting. Very good. Very good. Bet credits win jackpots. All right. Interesting stuff, guys. Hello, Johnny, crypto dealer. How are you, baby? How are you? Great guy from the Portuguese community. Um, yeah, man. I think, yeah, man. I think we're good for today, guys. It was good. I hope you had fun, man. X, as you know, will pump sooner or later. PulseChain, all the RH cores. So just gotta stick around, and you know, stick around now, man. Because at some point, 2 more weeks, and you know what happens, guys. We're gonna go up like DAI, the meme coin DAI from Pump.tires. So we'll see. Just hang tight. Don't go away now. We're almost there, and we'll speak tomorrow. Thanks for being there, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Share it with your friends. Mwah. Ciao, ciao. Speak tomorrow, guys.